Hi, everyone. This is Team Pioneer, and we are doing surveys on Illinois MFU during COVID-19 pandemic. And our team consists of four students. I'm Jerry from School of Health Science.
I'm Harry from School of Information Technology.
I'm Marcus from the School of IT.
I'm So from School of Information Technology.
Okay, so as I mentioned at first, we chose the topic on the e-learning and MFU during pandemics, and there will be the favors of our friends, the students of MFU. So why we chose this topic is that currently there is a COVID-19 outbreaks and pandemic situation in Thailand as well as the whole world, and the situation making the teaching and learning hard, and many educational institution or vocational training switch their offline learning to the online learning material. Therefore, we have chosen this topic to examine the opinions of our friends in the university about their to share their opinions about the MFU online learning. So we prepared the 10 questions for our surveys, and firstly, the question is, do you think online learning make learning difficult? Most of our respondents, over 80% of the respondents have chosen that online learning makes the learning more difficult. This might be because of they still gets attached to many not well familiar with the offline material. That's why. So let's move to the Harry's.
Okay. Next slide, please. This is a graph showing the phone maker's ID skills. As you can see in this graph, you can see you can tell that most people know how to use computers and internet and stuff like that. Next slide, please. And this is a graph showing how much people like learning online at MFU, and and there is a lot of level 3 rating, so there's a moderate level of liking. And this is a graph that shows which devices people use to learn online. As you can see, there's a lot of people that chose laptops for online learning. And Marcus will continue explaining.
Okay. Let's check what sort of instruction they like. Respondents to the survey recommended a number of apps in this study. The most popular app is Google Meet. There are a few more well-known applications that the majority of students prefer. The importance of teacher-student communication cannot be overstated. In this slide, the majority of respondents believe that face-to-face instruction is the most effective. Even when people choose this technique, only around half of them do so. They can comprehend the teaching as well as they could if they study offline. The majority of survey respondents stated that studying online does not provide the same level of comprehension as studying offline, since it provides more time to study and comprehend the information. So we'll now carry on with the presentation.
Okay, which of the following is the most preferred way in creating depth from the lecture? The most of respondent asked the professor during or after an online lecture. The second, 20.8% go through online materials providing an additional explanation, and the last is 16.7% post the query in the discussion forum of your class and get help from your peers. In summary, we know how friends feel on their learning during this pandemic. In addition, this would be the feedback for MFU by certain number of students. We have found most of our friends like moderately the online learning system of MFU as 3 out of 5. Lastly, the system is still good but would be better if improve more. Thank you for your attention. Hopefully, our information will be more or less useful by Team Pioneer.